Good morning, Cullman. Thank you for joining us on Cullman Today. I'm your host, Christine Wiggins, and today is Friday, May 23rd. Coming up on Cullman Today, Heather Doyle announces candidacy for Alabama House of Representatives District 12. The Hanceville Grilled Cheese Festival returns this weekend, and Bryson returns to Cullman to coach the CHS softball team. All of this plus sports, weather, and more. Now let's take a closer look at the top stories happening in Cullman today. Heather Doyle has announced her candidacy for Alabama House of Representatives District 12. This seat was previously held by Representative Corey Harbison of Good Hope, who resigned April 15th. In Doyle's announcement, she opens by saying she is not a politician, but a mother, a wife, a realtor, and former teacher living what she describes as, quote, a real life, end quote. Doyle says she believes District 12 deserves someone who will listen, someone who will truly advocate for the people who live and work in District 12. She promises in her announcement to listen to and fight for the people she represents. Doyle touts her loyalty to her community and challenges those who want a voice that reflects their values and needs to support her in this election. The special primary election for this seat will be Tuesday, July 15th. The special primary runoff, if necessary, will be Tuesday, August 12th, and the special general election will be Tuesday, October 28th. Saturday, downtown Hanceville will host the 4th Annual Grilled Cheese Festival. From 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., attendees can indulge in a unique festival dedicated to everyone's favorite comfort food, the grilled cheese sandwich. The festival will feature live music, street vendors, food trucks, and a variety of other specialty food and craft item vendors. Live bands will take the stage starting with Junction 231 from 10 a.m. to 11:30. The O'Toole Brothers from 1 to 2 p.m., and Crossing Grass from 2:30 to 3:30. Nearly 70 vendors will line the streets, offering everything from retail items to handmade crafts. For younger attendees, there'll be a bouncy house for extra fun. A variety of food and drink trucks are going to be on the scene, and true to its theme, the festival will spotlight an array of grilled cheese variations. And don't forget the grilled cheese cook-off, promising a cheesy highlight for the day. The competition will kick off at 12 noon. Organizer Nolan Bradford encourages visitors of the Grilled Cheese Festival to take time to visit the local downtown businesses who offer a variety of products you don't find very often in one area. Having become an integral part of Hanceville's cultural calendar, the Grilled Cheese Festival not only serves as a day of enjoyment, but also supports the local community. Bradford shared that events like the festival will help to continue the downtown revitalization effort to help grow Hanceville and attract new businesses and families to the area. All profits are donated back to the community. After serving 7 seasons as the head baseball coach at West Point High School, Bryson is returning home to his alma mater to take the reins of the Cullman High School softball program. Bryson collected 6 county championships and led the West Point Warriors to a pair of playoff berths in his tenure. He said leaving a place where he has made a lot of memories and relationships wasn't an easy choice. Bryson knows that shifting from baseball to softball will bring some new challenges, but he spent a lot of time watching his daughters play, and he's excited to begin a new journey with a new sport. As a coach, he says he believes in building the trust and relationships with the kids, and that they have to know you're there for them. While he has goals for competing at a high level and playing for championships, he wants to focus on building great student athletes. As a player, Bryson helped lead the Bearcats baseball program to back-to-back state championships in 2007 and 2008 under coaches Brian Bowen and Brent Patterson, who Bryson credits for the career he has now. CHS Athletics Director Mike Dean says of the Bryson hire, it's kind of a full circle moment to have him come back home, and we'd like to welcome him to Cullman High School. Those are the top stories in Cullman today. Coming up, Lions run Rule McCook to stay alive in NJCAA World Series. Sports is next.
I'm Lieutenant Chad WaLLi with the Cullman County Sheriff's Office, and it's my pleasure to announce 2 upcoming firearm familiarization classes that we'll be hosting for the general public. With springtime here and summer quickly approaching, we know just how valuable everybody's time is. Because of that, we've decided to offer 2 trainings. The first will take place on May 20th. The second will be the following Thursday on May 29th. Both classes will take place from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. at our shooting range, which is located off of County Road 122. The spots will be limited, so we do ask that you register. In order to register, you can simply email me at cwhaley@cullmansheriff.org. You will receive one-on-one instruction from our deputies and firearms instructors that will teach you how to safely and effectively use and care for your firearms. From the Cullman County Sheriff's Office, we just want to say thank you for continuing to make Cullman County special, and we look forward to seeing you there.
Welcome back. In today's sports segment, let's take a look at some of the latest college softball action. The 11th seed Wallace State Lions kept the offense going in a 10-2 win over 16th seeded McCook to remain alive in the NJCAA World Series in Yuma, Arizona. McCook took an early 1-0 lead with a single and a double in the top of the first inning. Wallace State responded in the bottom of the second to take a 2-1 lead. Brooklyn Sertel walked to start the inning and advanced to second following Blakeland Austin's single to left field. 2 batters later, Reese Decker singled to right, driving home Sertel and Austin for the lead. The Lions kept the offense going in the third with 3 more runs to take a 5-1 lead. Brandy Phillips singled to give Wallace State a base runner. She then stole second and advanced to third on a McCook error that allowed Charlie Kaiser to reach. Phillips then scored on a double steal attempt that saw Kaiser gun down to second. After Sertel walked and Austin homered to left field, bringing home Sertel. The Lions added another run in the bottom of the fourth when Tanasia Thomas grounded into a fielder's choice that plated Ashlyn Burns, who had walked earlier in the inning for a 6-1 lead. McCook homered in the top of the fifth to cut the Wallace State lead to 6-2. The Lions put some more distance between themselves and McCook in the bottom of the fifth. Austin and Leah Graves both singled with 1 out. Decker then doubled to right field, bringing home Austin for a 7-2 lead. 2 pitches later, Burns hit a 3-run homer to left, extending the lead to 10-2 and ending the game. Austin finished 3 for 3 with a home run, 2 RBIs, and 3 runs scored to lead Wallace State at the plate. Decker added 2 hits, 3 RBIs, and a run scored, while Burns had a home run, 3 RBIs, and 2 runs scored. Thomas had the team's other RBI. Madeline Howard picked up the win after pitching a 5-inning complete game. She allowed 2 runs on 4 hits while striking out 6. And that wraps up sports for today. After the break, WaLLi registration opens for the summer semester. Best practices for washing produce. Disney's Dare to Dream Junior performances. And opening weekend for Smith Lake Pool. Welcome back. Now it's time to speed things up with a news rundown. 4 stories in under 4 minutes. WaLLi, the Wallace State Lifelong Institute, is holding registration for the summer semester on Tuesday, May 27th. WaLLi is for individuals age 50 and over and offers a learning community that is life-enriching, provides opportunities to engage with new people, and offers intellectually stimulating events and travel. Classes include exercise, stretch class, volleyball, line dancing, ping pong, and chess. Other activities include bingo, a book club, arts and crafts, and potluck lunches. In June, the group will take a day trip to Nakalula Falls and Fayetteville, Tennessee in July. Registration for the summer semester is $35 and will be from 8 to 11 a.m. in the WaLLi classroom located in the Wellness Center, room 110 on the Hanceville campus. Summer classes begin May 27th and end Wednesday, August 6th. For more information, call 256-352-7803 or email walli@wallacestate.edu. With farmers markets opening across the South, consumers are eager to enjoy fresh, locally grown produce. To ensure food safety from farm to table, Alabama Cooperative Extension System experts are sharing best practices for washing and sanitizing produce to reduce contamination risks. Washing produce removes dirt and debris, but if done incorrectly, it can spread bacteria through shared wash water. To mitigate risks, experts with Alabama Extension at Auburn University recommend using EPA-approved sanitizers, which effectively kill pathogens while keeping food safe. When washing produce, ensure tap or well water meets safety standards before using it. Clean and sanitize wash stations. Submerge produce in water and sanitizer. Agitate gently and dry thoroughly. For more information on best practices, visit www.aces.edu. Heirlooms Fine and Performing Arts is celebrating 100 years of Disney music with Disney's Dare to Dream Jr., a fun and breathtaking musical review. Disney's Dare to Dream Jr. is a 60-minute musical review that follows an eager group of trainees on their first day at fictional Walt Disney Imagineering Studio. As the group sets out to help each other discover their dreams, they work together to explore the power of dreams to unite, inspire, and make anything possible. You can see Dare to Dream Jr. Thursday, May 29th or Friday, May 30th at 7 p.m. at St. John's Church in Cullman. Tickets are $5 at the door, and kids 3 and under get in free. Start getting those summer plans ready. Smith Lake Pool Park opens tomorrow. Saturday hours will be 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. with admission for persons 5 and older being $5 and $3.50 for children 4 and younger. Looking for a summer pass? Families of 3 can get a pass for $125 and $25 for each additional person, or $50 for an individual and $75 for a couple. Smith Lake Park also offers private pool rentals from 6 to 8 p.m. and canoe and kayak rentals. For more information, call 256-775-2518. And that's your 4 stories in under 4 minutes. Now for a quick break before we look at the weather ahead and pay our respects with obituaries. I'll be right back after this quick message. Let's take a moment to pause and pay our respects to those who lost their lives this week as we turn to obituaries. Scotty Jason Walker, 56 of Vinemont, passed away Wednesday, May 21st. Memorial service is incomplete at this time and will be announced at a later date. William Ronald Taylor, 79, of Cullman, passed away Wednesday, May 21st. Funeral service will be at 11 a.m. on Saturday, May 24th at Cullman Heritage Funeral Home with burial at Cullman City Cemetery. Visitation will be from 9 to 11 a.m. on Saturday, May 24th at Cullman Heritage Funeral Home. Nellie Sue Harris Bice, 95, of the Walter community, passed away Tuesday, May 20th. Funeral services will be held Saturday, May 24th at 1 p.m. at Duck River Baptist Church. She will lie in state from noon to 1 p.m. Visitation will be Friday, May 23rd from 6 to 8 p.m. in the Holly Pond Funeral Home Chapel. Peggy Sue Humphrey, 79, passed away Wednesday, May 21st. Funeral service will be Sunday, May 25th at 3 p.m. at Peck Funeral Home Chapel with burial at Etha Baptist Church Cemetery. Visitation will be Sunday, May 25th from 1 to 3 at Peck Funeral Home. Doyle Wade Rusk, 85, of Cullman, passed away Wednesday, May 21st. A celebration of life funeral service will be held Sunday, May 25th at 2 p.m. in the Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel. He will lie in state from 1 p.m. until the service time. Visitation will be Saturday, May 24th from 5:30 to 8 p.m. He will be laid to rest at Crosses Chapel Cemetery. Our thoughts and prayers go out to their friends and families. Now let's take a look at your weekend weather forecast. We'll see sunny skies today with a high near 76. Tonight, there's a 30% chance of showers with partly cloudy skies and a low around 59. Saturday, there's a chance of showers and thunderstorms throughout the day with mostly cloudy skies and a high near 76. Saturday night, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms with a low around 64. East wind around 5 miles per hour. Sunday, we'll see mostly cloudy skies with a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms and a high near 82. Sunday night, there's a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms with a low around 67. And that wraps up today's edition of Cullman Today. Thank you for sharing your morning with us. And remember to stay connected by following us on social media and visiting CullmanTribune.com for the latest from our community. We'll see you bright and early Monday morning at 6:30 a.m. I'm Christine Wiggins with Cullman Today. Have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend, Cullman.